Good morning, students. Today our topic is nylon 66 and carbon fibers. Nylon 66 and carbon fibers. First of all, see nylon 66 preparation, properties and applications of nylon 66. See introduction of nylon 66. Condensation polymerization reactions may be broadly classified as step growth and chain growth reactions. Nylon 66 is an aliphatic polyamide that is synthesized using AA-BB step growth condensation polymerization. The two monomers involved in this polymerization are hexamethylene diamine and adipic acid, each of which is bifunctional, that is two ends of each are reactive. We already know functionality of monomer. Hexamethylene diamine and adipic acid both are also have bifunctional, and each end contain the same functionality, that is A or B functional groups. The IUPAC name of nylon 66 is polyimino 1,6 dioxohexamethylene iminohexamethylene. Other names are polyhexamethylene adipamide, poly N-N-dash hexamethylene adipinadimide. Next one maranil, ultramide, gytyl, acromide, durethen, fryenide, Vidine. These are the other names of nylon 66. And then the molecular formula. The molecular formula C12H22 N2O2 twice N. Density is 1.14 grams per milliliters Zytel. Melting point is 542 kelvins. 542 kelvins. Except where noted otherwise, data are given the material in the standard state at 25 degrees Celsius, 77 degree Fahrenheit, 100 kPa Pascal. Types of nylons. Nylons are nylon 4,6, nylon 6, nylon 6,6, nylon 610, nylon 611, nylon 12. These are the different nylons. Synthesis of nylon 66, hexamethylene diamine, that is 1,6 hexane diamine. Next one adipic acid, sodium hydroxide, solvent is tap water and cyclohexane. See the reaction. Okay, hexamethylene diamine is treated with adipic acid. This is the adipic acid structure. Okay, to form a nylon 66. Here elimination molecule is water molecule is eliminated. Okay, this is the nylon 66 structure. Okay, these 6 carbons belongs to hexamethylene diamine. These carbons, 6 carbons belongs to adipic acid. Next one, see mechanism of preparation. Nylon is made by a reaction which is a step growth polymerization and a condensation polymerization. Nylons are made from diacids and diamines. If you want to see what adipic acid and hexamethylene diamine, this is the adipic acid, this is the hexamethylene diamine. Here OH minus and then H plus combine to form a water molecule. Here also OH minus, from here H plus, that is the water molecule. So we get a nylon 66. This is the amide function, C double bond O NH. Okay, this is the mechanism. See, an adipic acid molecule promotes the carbonyl oxygen of another adipic acid molecule. This is the adipic acid molecule. This is also adipic acid molecule. From here, one electron transfers to OH. Okay, we get a step 1 reaction. That is the step 1 adipic acid molecule to form a positive side. Next one, this positive side is interacts with hexamethylene diamine. In step 2, the amine attacks the carbonyl carbons, creating the ammonium intermediate. Ammonium intermediate. This is the step 2 reactions. In step 3 reaction, dimer unit is treated with adipic acid to form a trimer. The dimer can react with another molecule of a diacid as above, or it can react with another molecule or diamine. That is the reaction. Dimer is treated with adipic acid to form a trimer unit. Eventually, we get a n number of nylon 6,6 units. That is the preparation reaction of nylon 6,6. See the properties of nylon 6,6. Nylon is a family of plastics. Nylon properties include moisture has significant effect on properties, fair to easy processing, very good physical properties, very good heat resistance, excellent chemical resistance, and excellent wear resistance, moderate to high price. These are the main properties. Moisture has significant effect on properties, fair to easy processing, very good physical properties like very good heat resistance, excellent chemical resistance, and excellent wear resistance, moderate to high price. These are the main properties of nylon 6,6. See the physical properties. You may ask yourself, why does nylon act as it does? You may ask yourself, why does nylon make such good fibers? The answers to both is pretty simple. Intermolecular forces. The different kinds of intermolecular forces. When we are talking about nylons, the most important intermolecular force is hydrogen bonding. The nitrogen bonded hydrogens of one nylon chain will hydrogen bond very strongly with the carbonyl oxygens of another nylon chain. These hydrogen bonds make crystals of nylon very strong because they hold the nylon chains together very tightly. Of course, these strong crystals make strong fibers. Application of nylon. Nylon 6,6 is frequently used when high mechanical strength, great rigidity, and good stability under heat is required. It is used for ball bearing cages, electro-insulating elements, pipes, profiles, and various machine parts. Other popular applications are carpet fibers, airbags, tires, ropes, etc. These are the main applications of nylon. Nylon fabric and nylon plastic. This is the fabric substance, nylon fabric. These are the nylon plastic. Okay, these are nylon rolls. Okay, here these are the nylon rolls. See advantages. Variation of luster. Nylon has the ability to be very lustrous, semi-lustrous, or dull. Okay, the luster character is sometimes very lustrous, sometimes semi-lustrous, sometimes dull character. Durability character. Its high tenacity fibers are used for seat belts, ballistic cloth, and other uses. Next one, high elongation. Next one, excellent abrasion resistance. Not terrible character. That is abrasion resistance. Highly resilient character. High resistance to insects, fungi, and animals. Next, molds, mildew, rot. Many chemicals used in carpets and nylon stockings. Melts instead of burning. Used in many military applications. Next, disadvantages. High moisture pickup with related dimensional instability. It requires UV stabilization. Next one, high shrinkage in molded sections. High moisture absorptivity degrades electrical and mechanical properties. Attracted by oxidizing agents. Attracted by strong acids and bases, high notch sensitivity. Its environment effect. In 1975, a team of Japanese scientists studying ponds containing waste water from a nylon factory discovered a strain of Flavobacterium that digested certain byproducts of nylon 6 manufacture, such as the linear dimer of 6-aminohexanoate. That is the environment effect. Next one, see second one, carbon fibers. Carbon fibers. Carbon fibers means composite materials. Composite meaning something made up of distinct parts or constituents. Distinct parts or constituents. A material system composed of suitably arranged a mixture of combination of two or more micro or macro constituents with an interface separating them that differ in form and chemical composition and are essentially insoluble in each other. What is carbon fiber? Composed of carbon atoms bonded together to form a long chain. That is the carbon fiber. A super strong material that's also extremely lightweight. A super strong material that's also extremely lightweight. Next one, 5 times stronger than steel, 2 times stiffer and about 2/3 times less in weight. Next, carbon fiber, thin strands of carbon even thinner than human hair. Strands can be twisted together like yarn, can be woven together like cloth, extremely lightweight. Okay, this is the human hair, this is the carbon fiber. How is carbon fiber made? Production from 2 sources, polyacrylonitrile, pitch. The raw material used to make carbon fiber is called the precursor. Precursor means the raw material used to make carbon fiber is called the precursor. Polyacrylonitrile and heated, okay, to form a carbon fiber. Okay, precursor. Precursor means the raw material which is used in carbon fiber preparation. Precursors are PAN pitch, PAN 2, PAN filament, pitch filament. Further carbonization or graphitization, finally we get a carbon fiber. See, in general, carbon fiber are produced in 3 processing stages. One is stabilization, carbonization, graphitization. Okay, 3 stages involved in carbon fiber preparation. PAN. PAN is the stabilization stage. The PAN fibers are para-hydroxynitrile fiber are first stretched to align the fibril networks within each fiber axis, and they are oxidized in air at about 200 to 220 degrees Celsius while held in tension. In carbonization, the stabilized PAN-based fibers are pyrolyzed. Pyrolyzed means we apply maximum amount of temperature, that is pyrolysis reaction. Pyrolyzed until they become transformed into carbon fiber by the elimination of oxygen, hydrogen, nitrogen from the precursor fiber. The carbonization heat treatment is usually carried out in inert atmosphere in the 1000 to 1500 degrees Celsius range. Okay, that's why this is the pyrolysis reaction. A maximum amount of temperature, that is 1000 to 1500 degrees Celsius range. During the carbonization process, turbostratic graphite-like fibrils or ribbons are formed within each fiber that greatly increase the tensile strength of the material. In the third stage or graphitization treatment is used if an increase in the modulus of the elasticity is desired at the expense of high tensile strength during graphitization, which is carried out above about 1800 degrees Celsius. The preferred orientation of the graphite like crystallites within each fiber is increased. Next one, pitch condition, pitch precursor. Carbon fiber are produced from pitch precursor as well. Precursor means the raw material which is used in carbon fiber preparation. Production of carbon fiber is initiated by process known as polymerization. When pitch is heated at 300 degrees Celsius, several carbon aromatic rings chain combines with each other and generate stable sheet type two-dimensional structure which is known as mesophase of pitch. The mesophase of pitch is now wrapped around spinner. While passing through die, the mesophase will align in the filament direction. Filaments are cooled to freeze the molecular orientation again to stabilize the chain of the polymerized structure. It is heated in a range of 200 to 400 degrees Celsius in an oxygen containing environment to stabilize the structure as well as to make them infeasible structure. In the next step, the filaments are carbonized at the temperature of 1000 degrees Celsius in the presence of inert gas. Carbonization remove all the oxygen, hydrogen and nitrogen atoms from the molecule of the pitch, hence contain arranged atom only. After carbonization, if it is required to increase mechanical property of the carbon fiber, it can be again heat treated by process known as graphitization. In graphitization, it is heating carbonized carbon fiber in the range of 200 degrees Celsius or above in the vacuum. After graphitization, the mechanical strength capability is at maximum level which is a pan-carbon fiber can sustain. See the properties of carbon fiber. Carbon fiber has a very high tensile strength. Carbon fiber has a very high tensile strength. It has a low thermal expansion. It is a lightweight material having low density. It is a good conductor of electricity. It can bear a high resistance. These are the properties. See advantages of carbon fiber. It has a long working life. Its density is less than density of steel. It is insensitive to change in temperature. Its properties is much better than any of the other metals. Its compressive strength is greater than all the reinforcing material. Disadvantages: it is very costly. It is a little bit harmful for the human body as it causes some form of cancer of the lungs. That is a disadvantage of carbon fiber. Applications: it is mostly used in the aerospace and aircraft industry. Aerospace and aircraft industries. It is used in making sports equipment such as lightweight badminton rackets, golf stick, etc. Carbon fibers are badminton rackets, golf stick, etc. Automotive body is also made up of the carbon fiber. Automotive body is prepared with carbon fiber. Automotive body means car cabins, okay, dome lights. These are prepared with carbon fiber. Constructing up of windmill blades. Okay, these are the wind turbines. Wind turbines blades are prepared with carbon fiber. It is used for building and construction material. Next one, rechargeable batteries and fuel cell electrodes. Rechargeable batteries and fuel cell electrodes. Next one, portable powers. Portable powers. Okay, these are the musical instruments, guitar preparation. Next one, batteries. Okay, next one, mobile cases. Okay, mobile case. Okay, next one, wind turbine blades. Okay, helmets preparation. Helmets also prepared with carbon fiber. Okay, thank you students. That's enough for carbon fiber preparation and nylon 66 plastic and carbon fiber plastics. Okay, thank you students. Thank you for listening.